What if a single handful of fruit could sharpen your mind, protect your heart, and even fight aging, all at once? Blueberries, the tiny purple gems often overlooked in the grocery aisle, are being called one of the most powerful tools for health over 60. But here's the catch. They only work their magic if you eat them the right way. Welcome to Vital Signs, where your health isn't just a number, it's a story worth telling. Let's begin. It's no coincidence that blueberries are often referred to as brain berries. The secret lies in a potent antioxidant called anthocyanin, the very compound that gives them their rich blue hue. But anthocyanins aren't just for looks. These antioxidants act as natural defenders against oxidative stress, one of the main forces behind cognitive decline and brain aging. As we grow older, the brain becomes more vulnerable to damage from free radicals, unstable molecules produced during metabolism and environmental exposure. Just 2% of the oxygen we breathe can transform into these harmful agents, slowly eroding brain cells and triggering inflammation linked to Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Scary stuff, right? Here's the good news. Studies show that consuming around 30 blueberries a day, about one small handful, can significantly reduce brain inflammation and help preserve neural pathways. This leads to better memory, quicker thinking, and a sense of mental clarity that's often lost with age. Some people even report noticeable improvements in focus and mood within a few weeks. If you're over 60 or care about someone who is, this part alone is worth remembering. But we're just getting started. As we age, our insulin sensitivity tends to decrease, making it harder for the body to regulate blood sugar. That's why so many people over 60 are at risk for type 2 diabetes, even if they eat relatively well. Blueberries come to the rescue with a glycemic index of just 53. This means they digest slowly, preventing those sharp blood sugar spikes that wear out the pancreas. But it gets even better. They're loaded with polyphenols and soluble fiber, both of which enhance insulin response and protect the blood vessels from sugar-related damage. A clinical study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that people who ate blueberries daily showed significant improvements in glucose regulation and inflammation markers. Want to make the most of this benefit? Try blending blueberries into your morning oatmeal or adding them to a midday smoothie with plant-based milk. It's a delicious way to steady your energy and protect long-term health. And before we move on, have you tried combining blueberries with flax or chia seeds? If not, you're missing out on one of the best natural blood sugar balancers out there. Your eyes age too, and unfortunately, macular degeneration, cataracts, and glaucoma are far more common than most people think. But blueberries offer a natural defense. They contain not only anthocyanins, but also vitamin E and carotenoids, nutrients that directly support the macula, the tiny part of the retina responsible for sharp central vision. Anthocyanins help reduce inflammation in the tiny blood vessels of the eye, improve circulation, and even act as natural filters against harmful light. Compared to grapes, blueberries have up to 30 times more anthocyanins. That's a serious advantage if you spend time on screens or struggle with eye strain. A daily dose can help reduce fatigue, maintain night vision, and protect against long-term sight loss. So the next time you're reaching for a snack, skip the chips. Your eyes will thank you for choosing blueberries instead. Heart disease is still the leading cause of death for people over 60. And the reasons are clear: stiff arteries, inflammation, cholesterol buildup, and poor blood flow. Fortunately, blueberries are packed with heart-loving nutrients. Just 30 berries a day can reduce the risk of cardiovascular events by up to 15%, according to research. They do this by improving elasticity in the blood vessels, reducing oxidative damage, and promoting healthy circulation. Flavonoids and anti-inflammatory compounds in blueberries help regulate blood pressure and lower LDL cholesterol, making them a smart addition to any cardiac care routine. And let's not forget the simple fact that they taste great, whether on cereal, in smoothies, or on their own. Do you eat them in the morning or at night? Let us know in the comments below. We're curious how you fit these little powerhouses into your routine. Aging skin doesn't just happen overnight. It's a slow process tied to oxidative stress, inflammation, and collagen breakdown. Luckily, blueberries support skin health from the inside out. Rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, they help the body produce collagen, the protein that keeps skin firm, smooth, and elastic. Anthocyanins also fight UV damage and pollution, the silent skin agers we all face. Regular consumption can lead to noticeable improvements in hydration, tone, and overall complexion. People often report fewer breakouts, less dryness, and a natural glow that no cream can replicate. Want to double the effect? Combine blueberries with foods rich in omega-3s like walnuts or flax seeds. Together, they create a powerful anti-aging cocktail. Even something as healthy as blueberries can be sabotaged by poor pairings. Let's look at the 3 common foods that actually reduce their nutritional impact. Cow's milk. While milk is often combined with fruit in smoothies or cereals, it can bind to blueberries' antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, and reduce absorption. It also affects how your body uses vitamin C. The fix? Replace dairy with unsweetened almond or oat milk for maximum benefit. Cucumber. Cucumber contains ascorbate oxidase, an enzyme that breaks down vitamin C before your body can use it. If you've been throwing blueberries and cucumbers into the same salad, it's time to stop. Eat them at least 30 minutes apart. These looks contain... Did any of those surprise you? They sure surprised us. If you want to turn blueberries from healthy into supercharged, here are 3 ingredients to add. Bananas. High in potassium, magnesium, and fiber, bananas stabilize blood sugar and improve antioxidant absorption. A smoothie made with banana, blueberries, and chia seeds is practically a medicine cabinet in a glass. Greek yogurt, unsweetened. This protein-rich food is ideal for older adults. It supports muscle mass, digestion, and satiety. Combined with blueberries, it becomes a probiotic antioxidant powerhouse for gut and immune health. Walnuts. Rich in omega-3s, walnuts support brain health, mood, and circulation. When combined with blueberries, the polyphenols and healthy fats enhance neuron protection and even reduce dementia risk. Try mixing all 3, blueberries, walnuts, and yogurt, for a snack that's as tasty as it is protective. A single handful of fresh or frozen blueberries daily is enough to unlock their full benefits. Eat them solo or combine them with the 3 superfoods above. Just remember to avoid the harmful combos we discussed. Prefer frozen blueberries? That's fine too, just make sure they're unsweetened. They retain most of their nutrition and are perfect for smoothies or oatmeal. But as powerful as blueberries are, they're not a cure-all. A few safety notes. Allergies. Rare but possible. Watch for rash, swelling, or trouble breathing. Blood thinners. Blueberries contain vitamin K, which can interfere with medications like warfarin. Kidney issues. Always check with your doctor, especially if you're watching potassium or fluid intake. For those with trouble chewing, pureed blueberries or sugar-free compotes are gentle alternatives. To recap, blueberries support memory, heart health, blood sugar, vision, skin vitality, and more. But only if you eat them the right way. Avoid milk, cucumber, and pineapple. Pair with bananas, Greek yogurt, or walnuts. And make it a habit, not a once-in-a-while snack. Start today. Add them to your breakfast, your smoothie, or your midday break. It's a small step that could lead to a longer, sharper, more energized life. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Vital Signs, where we uncover the real science behind everyday health. Stay strong, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.